Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is we'll discuss about one of the most important interview question, that is top 20% versus bottom 20% of students will write the SQL query. So how will display within the database top 20% of the records and bottom 20% of the records. So this one we will use two methods. One is by using NTILE function, and second one by using top. So method one, first we'll see the basic query without using the window analytic function, just by using union, and we'll use the top. Method two, that is the flexibility to use the method two, okay, by using NTILE and window functions. Okay, so for this I have created with one table, that is this one, student records. Okay, student records table, record ID in primary key, student name and score. For this I have inserted these values, and records I have inserted randomly. Let's check with the table what are all the records are available. So first here I will write as basic query, select star from student records. Okay, so here I have get the records, mainly 10 records I have get. Record ID, student name and score. So in this score, I know score. Okay, so this is the column we have to apply with the top 20%, and same column we have to apply with the bottom 20% also. Okay, so top 20% means, so first I will check with the record top 20%, select top 20, will write as percent. Okay, top 20%. Now I want to display first score, okay, from table name as student records. If I check this one, I will get the top 20% by default. So without applying any ascending order, descending order, by default, as usual, the table, I get the 20% records. Now I will apply with order by score, DESC, descending order score I have to apply. Then I will get, so this is the from descending order top 20% records, 95 and 92. Similarly, same thing will apply with so bottom 20%. So bottom 20% means ascending order. So if the reverse I had, I will keep with the top function same, and I will change with the order, ascending order I will take. So this one, bottom 20%. So bottom 20% is 60 and 66. Now here I don't know student name. So I want to apply with the student name also. So let's add student name, comma, this one. Now if I check student name and score, this one also bottom 20%, student name and score. Now I want to mix with this one. So how I had to mix? Mix means appending the data. So first we had to display top 20% and then appending the data with sorry, bottom 20% also. So by using union, we can append the data. So if the columns are same, by using union, we can append the data. But directly we can't append this one. Okay, so we will get this way, we get the error. So union. So how we'll write this one as, we'll write the subquery like select star from, or else in place of star we can write as student name and score also. Just for time being, I am writing directly select a star from. Okay. Similarly, in bottom also select a star from, and we'll apply this one as subquery like we'll give some alias name. For example, this bottom 20 I will give as B, and above top 20 I will give as A. Okay. Now, if I execute this, check now records. So appending the data. So top 20% and bottom 20%, but mixing the records. So now what we can do, order by score DESC. Now we will get the score will up order by. So top 20%, first two records are the top 20%, bottom two records are bottom 20%. Okay. So this is the way method one we will write with uh, the simple query method one by using union. Okay. So here what this query, how it will explain called as. So first part is this one, select student name and score. Okay. So we are getting with the all the columns. Mainly here the key role part is union. So key role part called as, so top 20 and bottom 20 we are appending the data. So that is union. So union operator will still combine the results from the two subqueries and remove any duplicate rows. So that is the this method one, and we'll look into the method two. So how it will work with the method two. So method two I am using with the NTILE function. So that NTILE function, how it works, first we'll check. Right. Next to method two. So method two, first I will write with the select from student records. Just copy the student records. Select from student records. Now here I will apply with the same two columns. So select part I will apply student name comma score. Okay. Now I will get the student name and score. But now I want to display top 20% and bottom 20%. So how I can write with the window function called as NTILE. So NTILE function will write as, will give the number in NTILE. So how much percent. So for example, 100% we will divide with 20. So 5. So NTILE is to be, we can divide with the parts. So NTILE, if I give the 5, so NTILE function, it will divide the entire data set is to be divided with the 5 parts. So NTILE of 5. Next, over. In over class, I had to give with by default order by. So order by for DESC. So if I want the top 20%, descending order. So if I want the bottom 20%, I'll give as ascending order. As top 20, else top 20%, comma. Same thing. Bottom 20%. But ascending order, we had to change order by ascending order. Now, if I execute this one, incorrect syntax percent. Okay. Let's take or also top rank, bottom rank. Okay, so that is better. And here comma. Oh, I missed this one. comma is not required. If I execute this, yeah. So I get the top ranks I get. So how I get the ranks called as so top rank and bottom rank. So the entire data set is to be divided with 5 parts. So by using the NTILE function, the entire data set is to be divided with 5 parts. So now we have to apply with the subquery in this one. Subquery means how we'll write this part called as, so I will tell. So first of all, here NTILE function, how it is working called as, so by using with class, we'll write with the NTILE. Okay. So with class called as, so like CTE. So now we'll try to write with the CTE part. Okay. So here with, for example, with CTE name we'll give name called as, so ranked students as this one. So the entire subquery will put as this one. Okay. So this entire thing will be saved as in ranked students. So now what I can do, select star from ranked students. If I execute this part, I will get the same result. Okay. But now I want only, I don't want the top rank and bottom rank, etc. I want only student name and score. So just copy the student name and score, this part, copy, paste it. So if I execute this part, I get the student name and score. Now what I can do is, from this, so in this data, in this output, I have the 100% records is there available, but it is splitted top rank and bottom rank. So top rank means it is splitted by 5 parts. So top 20% means only if I filter with the first record. Okay. If I filter with the first record means top rank equals to 1. In place of this here. So if you see bottom 20%, so the first 2 rank, so total 5 parts is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first, if I filter with the bottom rank equals to 1, I will get the Jock and David. If I filter with top rank equals to 1, then Charlie and Grace. So that is simple thing. So in place of star, I will give the student name and rank. Here I will apply with the where condition, where top rank equals to 1 or bottom rank equals to 1. Okay. Now if I execute this part, only I get the top rank and the bottom rank, and apply with the order by 4 DES. If I execute, I get the top 20% of records. First 2 records are the top 20% and bottom 20% next to bottom 2 records. Okay. So this way we will apply with the NTILE function. So for this, how it is working with completely method 1 and method 2 called as, what is the difference of method 1 and method 2? So method 1 is the basic query. So basic query called as, so like by applying the top 20% class. Okay. And we have applied the union method. So if you look into this part, okay. Now you see this part is just by default, we have applied the top 20% and apply the union. So here in method 1, advantages called as, so It is simple to understand and implement for basic cases. Okay, and directly targets with the specific percentage, making it clear and straightforward. So here we have applied with the straightforward 20%, top 20. Okay, so the same thing we have applied with the method 2 called as so. So in this method 2, we have applied NTILE function and window. So in this NTILE function is mainly to divide the records into 5 equal parts. So how it is equal with the 5 parts called as NTILE of 5, it will divide at the 5 equal parts and assigning the ranks based on the scores. And we have given the top rank and bottom rank. So we'll get the top rank. So for example, top rank equals to 1 or bottom rank equals to 1 means top 20% and bottom 20%. That is, we have filtered this. And in this method 2 advantages called as mainly, it will handle more gracefully. So more gracefully called as it is flexible, as it allows for the selection of other quantiles if needed. Okay, and use with SQL window functions, which can be more efficient for large data sets. So for example, if your data set has more number of records, like 10 million records or 20 million records, if you apply with the window function, the performance wise is much better. Okay, so that is the beauty of window function. Okay, thank you. So these two methods I have applied. I will share this code in the video description. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. So this is one of the most important question. Top 20% and top 3 to bottom 30, bottom 20%. Not only percent, someone will ask us top 3 records, top 5 records, bottom 3 records. So this way, the interview question will ask. Thank you.